Hey, what's going on, everybody? I know who it is, the JJ. We back at it like an addict, no rehab. Cause I'm addicted to giving you guys advice. Uh, my daughter was a little sick. I was a little under the weather. Weather change had me a little sick, so didn't drop a video. But I'm dropping this video, just kind of probably a video that I'm gonna drop every year, just around this time because it's tax time. People about to come and get some money, and scamming is at an all-time high. You know, Like I've seen stuff on the news that people are stealing people's food stamps. They're scamming, so they're telling people like to change their PIN. So people are even scamming government assistance like food stamps and stuff. So think about you guys that's out here that they know that you're about to get this money and you're trying to buy a car and stuff like that. There is people out there. It's not right, but it's people out there that's preying on people. They're going to be having these fake posts up. They're going to tell you, hey, send me this money. I'll hold the car for you. Um, and then, and I know a lot of y'all going to be so that if y'all haven't had a car for a while, if you've been out of car and you don't want to miss out on a car, this is what these people are looking for. They're looking for that. They looking to scam you because they're preying on you know, preying on you because they're like, oh, I know this person, and you're in. A lot of y'all don't tell them your whole life story. Like that's what they be preying on too when y'all be telling them, oh, I'm really when you telling them, oh, I'm really looking for a car. I've been looking for a car for the past 4 months. This something happened in my family and this, and oh, I'll do anything. Can I give you this money? They're waiting, they're praying. Don't tell the person your whole story. Hey, you got your money. It's your money. You worked all year for it. Like people people say stuff all the time. I see stuff about tax time, but I'm like, that's what you work for. You worked for it. They took it out your check. They're just giving you back a portion of what you already worked for. It's already your money. You just getting a portion of it back. So it's like, so don't act like you never had any money because it's your money to begin with. But just be careful. That's why I want people just to be careful. Like that's why I make this video. I'm making this video like every year because I'm already on. I'm already looking on Facebook. It's a ton of fake posts already. People posting 2012 trucks out there for 2,500. This car is clean and ready to go. Just message me and we'll send a deposit and set up stuff. Just be aware. If it looks like a fake ad, just go ahead and skip. I know you be in a rush. A lot of times people get the money and, a lot of people not used to having money or, have a habit of if they have the money that they're going to end up just keep spending on other stuff. But just be patient. Just give yourself a little bit of time. Really find somebody that knows about cars or that in your family or somebody that can just help you go out there and just look for a car because at this time it's going to be a lot of people pushing off their junk. It's going to be a lot of people saying that, hey, this car was running, I don't have time for it. And you got the money and you don't be wanting to don't think about it like, oh yeah, I got the money, I'll fix it, because if this is the money that if you just got this lump sum of money, so what happens when you bought a car and it's more than what you got and now you stuck and now you calling this person and now oh, this person scammed you. Now you making a Facebook post or a post like, oh, this person don't buy a car. Like, no, just be patient. Really, just be patient. Like, honestly, like I'm a car dealer and I make this video every year. Like, I don't want nobody to go out there and just go spend their money and not knowing what you're spending your money and getting yourself into and taking on problems of other people's cars just because you got the money. You be like, oh, I'll fix that. If it's something minor, like, yeah, like, oh, like a tie rod in, a control arm, or maybe, oh, the car runs, drives fine, just needs some sets of tires. But if it was like running and not running, or if it's halfway running and it's not really, and you thinking like, oh, well, maybe I'll pay it. And no, don't take on no projects. You already was probably without a car for this long. You don't want to be taking on a project and then you might be out of a car for a long. Don't do that. And don't get scammed either. If somebody's talking about, hey, I got a lot of people looking at it. Oh, you can send it. Don't send any deposit. Nothing. Don't do it unless they're like a car. I would do it like I wouldn't even do it with a car dealer, honestly. I mean, if you was to do it, I would be more safe with a car dealer, but physically go into the location and put the deposit down on the car. Like, if you was, don't do one over online. Go into the dealership. Like, hey, I like this car. If you say you getting your money, like you can show like your money's pending, like, hey, I like this car. I'm gonna come in today, drive it, do the paperwork, and then put a deposit. Then you put the deposit down, and then you and that dealer come to an agreement, like, hey, you get your money then, and then the dealer say, hey, I can hold it to then, and then after that, then hey, you know, it's up for sale if you don't have the money, but go into the physical location and with the dealer and put a deposit. But please, 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 man, I just hate seeing it because it happens every year that I see it, like all, because right now it's just, look, if you go on Facebook Marketplace, ton of fake scam ads. People are already like geared up and ready to take advantage of somebody, and I just want people just not. I don't want you to get taken advantage of. That's it. I don't want you to get taken advantage of. I want you to get your money. I want you to be able to enjoy your money. Enjoy the money. Buy the car. Buy your car. Tag it. Take a vacation. Enjoy it. You worked all this. You worked all year, paid in this money, got taxed, and now you're getting a portion of it back. This is a time for you to enjoy it, Enjoy it, if you need a car, then get you a car. If you don't need a car, or if you already got a car, just take some of the money and invest it into the car that you already got. Just take some of the money that you got and just invest it in the car that you already have. I know people be like, oh, this car has been giving me a lot of problems. But a lot of times it just be like little minor stuff that, that you'll fix. 'Cause sometimes most people do, they'll fix a control arm on one side and then a couple months later, the other control arm. Instead of just changing it all up at once, you changing it. That's why a lot of times people be like, man, this car just keeps breaking down. It keeps going on something because you will change a wheel bearing on this side and it's ruined, and then you don't change it on the other side. Now both sides are bad. Or you don't change one strut, you change one strut or one on something on one side, but you don't change on the other. So eventually, months later, the other's gonna go bad, and then that you'll change it on this side, and then that's gonna cause this to wear out on the other back on the other side. Instead of just changing it all at once. So if you got the money, go in and change your car. If your car is running good or running pretty good, and you like it, and you don't want no payments, just invest some money into the car that you already got. Keep it rolling. Keep everything up to date, put some new tires on it, take you a nice vacation, enjoy your money. We don't spend our whole life just working. You don't want to just spend your whole life and all you did is every day you just went to work and never got to enjoy your money. You just working and paying bills, get your tax return. Oh, now I got to buy a furniture, car, and everything, and you just keep, and all you're doing is just working just to be and survive. And that's not life. That's not how life is supposed to be. Get your money. Take care of your car, your responsibility, and enjoy it. Appreciate everybody for rocking. I'm out. Peace.